in a couple hours.
All right, see you. Bye-bye for now. If you'd like to order our panko shrimp, stay on the phone line for these. Single ship or auto ship, if you'd like to order them, free shipping and handling. All right, here's the best part. Our $25 HSN gift card winner is Linda Bradley Jameson. You're the winner this week, and we loved your comments. Congratulations, you are tonight's winner of the $25 gift card from HSN. Thank you so much for getting social with us. Hey, don't forget, Linda, you need to send us an email with your name, with your mailing address, and your phone number to socialteam@hsn.com. Socialteam@hsn.com. Okay, I'll be here next Monday. 2-hour show. We've got some catching up to do, right? Because we missed a couple of weeks. So 2-hour show next Monday, but I'm going to go change shoes. I might change outfits. I don't know. I got to see what Shannon is wearing. And I'm going to be back tonight from 7 to 9 with my girlfriend Shannon Smith for the Smiths. So come hang out with us. But don't move a muscle, because one of my favorite people's coming up next. Helena's going to take you shopping. Bye for now.
Hi everybody, I'm so glad you're hanging out with us here at HSN. This is live television. My name is Helen Keeney, and we are about to do the second to the last show of the day. Crazy popular. If you want to have someone clean your house for you, you've got to get our today's special. We're going to do a presentation starting right now. So the technology from the iRobot Roomba comes from the folks that figured out how to put a man in space. That's how much technology it is. Over 25 million sold, and this is the latest and greatest generation. We've always loved the Roomba. We've always loved it. We've always thought it was like having, like, you know, housekeeping, you know, come over to your house and like clean your house, and you're like, it's so wonderful. But now you can turn it on from anywhere. Whether you're at work and someone calls and says, oh, someone's coming over for dinner. By the way, this is in the future. We know that no one's coming over and that you guys are all home now. But this is great to have the app that I can just push the word clean, and then you can see this guy right here turn on and start. There he goes. There he goes. By the way, most people, when they get a Roomba, name it, because it kind of becomes a member of your family. And if you have pets, I will say, and it sees my feet are there, it's just gonna go around them. It's just gonna go around them, or I can move my feet if I want. And it'll map out the area where it's gonna clean. So it doesn't clean like you and I do, you know, with a vacuum cleaner going like this. It maps it out, and then it systematically cleans the area, not once, not twice, but 3 times. I do want to mention at the top of this presentation that we are implementing a company-wide 90-day return policy on all of our items, and that this includes our iRobot, because we don't want anybody to have any stress and worry about, oh, I've got to go out here, I got to go out here and return this or that. So you have 90 days with this amazing special. Now, that's what you're getting. You're seeing the value there. You're getting the iRoomba, the home-based charging, but you are also getting the virtual wall. There's the extended returns right there on your screen. The virtual wall by itself is a $60 value, and we've got them out on the set. You can take a look and see the virtual wall. So I'd love to show you the value of everything that you're getting today with the today's special. You guys, yeah, we're gonna pop that up on the screen, because it's really pretty cool that you're getting all the extras. So the iRobot with the Wi-Fi, remember this is the latest and greatest, this is the Wi-Fi connected version, is $269. The virtual walls, and what that does is create literally a virtual wall, so your Roomba stays in the room that you want cleaned. They're $60. It would be $329. It is $100 off of retail today. And we're gonna be doing lots of demonstrations, and we're actually gonna go live to the home of my good friend Leah Little, who is the guest for the iRobot Roomba. Leah, I watched you at midnight, and I know more about your puppy because your puppy seems to be in every shot and wants a lot of camera time.
Exactly. And then he's been sleeping all day because he was up till 2 a.m. last night. So welcome to my home. Dallas is here joining us as well. He's right now just hanging out in the living room.
Taking a little nap.
Taking a little nap. And now, okay, here we are. Gotcha. Live TV. Gotta love it. Let's get the Roomba going. So we have one of them set up here. You can use the app like Helen just showed you. Or if you're not so techy, one touch to turn it on, one touch of that center button to say, go clean my room. And now the Roomba is taking a look around. It's going to make a map of the room, deciding where it wants to go. Because like you said, Helen, it doesn't clean like we do in sort of a predetermined back and forth pattern. It makes its own map of the room and decides where it wants to go, when it wants to go there. So the beauty of it is if you have a nice big open floor plan like we do, what's going to happen is the Roomba, oh, by the way, it just stopped because that wall, invisible wall, stopped it from going in that direction. But it creates a map of the room and then decides where it wants to go and when it wants to get there. The beauty is at 90 minutes at a time, it has the ability to take its time cleaning the room. It'll go back and find anything that it may miss. Right now, it's following along the wall. It's going to go right back into the corner. We have our other Roomba over here. I'll take this one out of the way for a moment and just let it do its thing. Hey, Dallas, come over here, baby. This way. Let me just grab him. He's curious about it, and he's just a puppy, but he's not afraid of it at all. It depends on, what kind of pet you have and what their temperament is. We see all those fun videos with people having their pets ride on the Roomba. It's entirely up to you, how you want to interact with it. But notice as it's going around, again, that chair, the legs of the chair, I'm going to let it go from the hardwood that you see here on the floor right onto the carpet, the throw rug. And whether it's a high pile rug or a low pile rug, again, it's deciding where it wants to go and when it wants to get there. And it will keep on doing that work for you for 90 minutes. So remember, it's not going to work just like we do, but it is going to get that work done for you, no matter where it is in your home you want it to be clean. How cool is that?
Well, I will say, Leah, I've vacuumed a lot in my life, but I don't think I've ever vacuumed for 90 minutes straight.
Right? Me either, other than letting the Roomba do the work. Going right now onto this high shag rug, and again, it's not afraid of it at all. It's deciding where it wants to go, and right from the hardwood onto that high pile rug. Now, it's going over to the wall. And notice it slows down as it gets to the wall. What's happening is that it has the soft touch bumper. So it realizes it wants to go slowly. Now it's going to turn the corner and go over into our little room here. Come on over here, little Roomba. Now, if you want to just pick it up, you can automatically reset it wherever you want it to go. Again, just one touch, it's already been activated. So one touch, and it's going to continue on its mission. So if you have a nice big open floor plan like we have here, it'll move from room to room, from area to area on the entire floor surface. And as it's moving over here to the center area, let's just get dirty, right? What I'm going to do is I'm going to activate the spot cleaning mode. And when we do that, if you have an area that is particularly dirty, like this one that I'm going to dirty up for you, the Roomba will stay in that radius, about a 3-foot radius, looking for dirt, kicking in the dirt detect, and staying in that one spot, whether it's on the carpet or whether it's on the hardwood, because it's actually making 60 decisions a second with 40 different behaviors. And my feeble mind can hardly even actually understand and fathom what 60 decisions a second really means, right?
Oh, I could never do that. No.
Right?
I can't remember 60
Helen,
things in a minute.
Right? No, you don't eat that. The Roomba's going to eat that. But if anybody could remember, Helen, it would be you. If anybody could actually pull that off, because you're one of the most wicked smart people I know, I just have to say.
Well, I think that one of the smartest things you could do is delegate. My mom's a college professor, and she is like, You take your energy and use it for, you know, the things that you care about, that you need to do. This is not something that I don't need to be spending my time doing this when I've got the iRobot Roomba doing it for me. I'm gonna do some demonstrations here in the studio. First of all, turning it on, you know, when you turn it once, if it's in sleep mode, you'll see it turns green, and then you press it again and it turns on. It maps out this area, and you can see we've got some dark colored, you know, pet hair. Now, if I had a upright vacuum, I would vacuum like this in lines and columns, but the iRobot Roomba is mapping it out electronically in its brain. Remember, it's that brain that is developed by the smartest engineers and scientists in the world that did some of the robotics from NASA. Is literally that same technology. And it goes around and around three times. It'll go over the same area, but it knows exactly if it's missed a spot. It's not like it's missed a spot, but, you know, it'll never miss a spot because it's mapped out everything. And I'm gonna come over here to that was hair, and then maybe you've got a tile floor, linoleum, hardwood carpet. It'll go from one to another. Super easy. And it also has, you'll see these little guys sticking out. They're like little feelers, and they're sensing where the little crumbs are and the, you know, where the dust is. So these are pretty big kind of particles. That's a great animation showing that. This is the underside of the iRobot Roomba, and it basically sweeps it in to the area underneath to get those things. Now, I'm gonna come over here. This, to me, really shines this patented technology. So suppose you've got an upstairs and a downstairs, and you have your iRobot Roomba going on upstairs. Are you worried, like, oh gosh, I hope it doesn't fall down the stairs? Or you've got cords. Everybody's got cords. You know, you've got your cords, you know, for all sorts of things. Your television set. You're like, oh, how do I keep it from going over it? So I'm gonna turn this one on, and I phased it right towards the end of the cliff, right? And you will see that you don't have to, it's not like a toddler where you have to put a screen up. It'll sense it, and look at that. Isn't that incredible? It creates an imaginary wall for itself so it doesn't fall off the edge. And you see how it's going right up to the edge and sensing it? Now, you're gonna see it's gonna come over here and going over that cord. It's just ignoring it. It's not, you know, kind of sucking it up. If I had a vacuum, an upright vacuum, and I went over this cord, I would have to turn the vacuum cleaner off, turn it upside down, pull the cord out, or avoid the whole air, you know, avoid the cord altogether. It's actually less work in so many different ways. So it's not like you have to even be in the room. You don't even have to be in the room, Leah, to take care of this, right?
You don't even have to be home.
Yeah, right.
Because with the app, you could be out of your house, maybe at the grocery store, and set the app, touch it, and literally let Roomba do the work because it's working on Wi-Fi. I love how you just showed that cliff detection, and the way that it works are there are sensors that are right here, and that's how it's noticing it getting to the edge. So what happens is that it senses the edge, and then it says, I don't want to go in that direction. It's one of the 40 behaviors that it has as it's making those decisions. This is that side spinning brush, which was able to grab all of those tiny little particles and those food pieces that you just saw in front of Helen. And these are the oscillating wheels. This is what allows it to go from floor surface to floor surface, moving seamlessly. And then I want to show you, since we just did that spot cleaning, here's all you're going to need to do to empty the bin. You open it up. You don't even have to get your hands dirty because you can put this right into the trash. But now I'm going to show you all of those tiny little bits that we had around here. The Roomba has gathered them all for us. So again, that goes right into the trash, and it even tells you when it's full and it's time to empty the bin. So really simple and easy navigation. And again, to your point, Helen, you don't even have to be home. You can let that Roomba do the work. As a matter of fact, I think Dallas and I are just going to kind of have a seat over here and let the Roomba go to work. Because the other part is you could be doing anything else you want to be doing, whether that's, you know, reading a book. A lot of us are homeschooling our kids now, helping the teachers out remotely. So you don't have to be babysitting the Roomba in any way, shape, or form. If you are taking care of loved ones, if you're trying to multitask and get so much done at home, we're spending more time at home, so we're bringing more dirt into the house, right, as we are out and about. The Roomba can do the work while you can spend your time doing other things. And, you know, when you think about it, how much would you spend for just one time for a housekeeper to come over to your house. Now the Roomba can clean up your home for 90 minutes at a time while you're out and about doing anything else you want to. Again, that wall follow technology, this is part of the iAdapt technology. And that iAdapt allows it to adapt to its situation. So it's taking a look around. As I walk through it with my foot here, notice how it turned around and went the other direction. So you have something that has a lot of muscle power that's going to get that work done for you while you can be doing other things. And notice as it's going right underneath the chair, notice as well that it's going from the hardwood seamlessly right onto the carpet here. And the beauty of it is you're able to use this in a way that is so simple and easy because you just let it run. Once it's run for 90 minutes, it'll go back home and recharge itself, go back to the docking station. And then it takes about an hour to recharge the entire unit, and then it's ready for another 90 minutes. So you've got something that really does give you a great, simple, and easy way to clean your home, not only in the living room, but let's go into the kitchen, because a lot of times that's where we find all kinds of goodies underneath the toe kick, right? So as we move into the kitchen, I'll show you here some of the iAdapt technology and how it works. Take a look as it maps the room again. Because it's only 3 inches in the height, you'll find that it goes right underneath that toe kick, right underneath that cabinet, right? You'll find that it decided it doesn't want to stay in the kitchen. So it's going to go back over into the dining room as well, right onto that carpet, right around the corner. And let's see if it wants to go into the bedroom. Not right now. As it's making those decisions, it has 60 decisions a second, 40 different behaviors, really a mind of its own. Because what happens oftentimes is as your Roomba is working and it's making those decisions, it's deciding where it wants to go. If it finds a particular dirty area, it's blinking right now clean. That means the dirt detector is kicking in. It's noticing that there's dirt here. It's going to grab it before Dallas does. And I'll put that in its path so it grabs it along the way. And then all you have to do is empty the bin. It's really that easy.
Yeah, I mean, nothing could be easier than having somebody else do the work for you, Leah. That's really what this is about. This technology, right? I mean, we think about the technology of our cell phones, how much better it's gotten. I know when the Roomba first came out, everybody loved it, but this has been made even better. Like, you're gonna be amazed. By the way, this has been very, very popular all day. Adam has a really fun show later tonight called Open House, and he's gonna have the final presentations in that show tonight. We are saying, get this home. Use it for 3 months. It's only $38.33 on FlexPay for you to get home a genuine iRobot Roomba. This is not one of the imitators. This is the original, and this is the latest and greatest model. So when you're thinking about investing in your home, and I know so many of us are like looking around our house going, what needs to be better? Even if you have like a great vacuum that you really love, but there's those times maybe you don't feel like vacuuming. Maybe you've got a pet and you've got to vacuum every single day. I've got lots of friends that have the kind of pet that sheds a lot and that they've got to vacuum every single day, or it just gets like too crazy. That this will every day go through the house and vacuum. So you're probably wondering, how good does this work? So you see this sort of very pretty beige colored carpet. I'm gonna put some, just like a little bit of, you know, sand, dirt, and you can kind of hardly see it, and I'm not even gonna step on it to kind of ground it in, because I don't want you to think it's like laying on top. I wanna make it harder. And then I'm gonna turn this on, and then we're gonna come back to it. And so you guys can take a look and see how it gets everything up. And we do a light carpet with different things on top because we want you to see it challenged. We want you to see it, you know, not like, oh, this is a super easy thing. We want you to see it all kinds of things, like light grain, you know, pet hair we showed you earlier. We're showing you now let me turn it on. So it's in sleep mode. You push it once to wake it up. A second time you push the button, it'll start cleaning. And by the way, it does come with a docking station. I don't want to assume that everybody knows how the iRobot works. So when it's done, or you turn it off, it goes back to its little home right here, which is called a docking station. It knows where it is, and it just goes home all by itself. And then when it comes back here, it charges itself. So it'll come back there and charge itself without you doing anything. Now, by the way, this is included. This is a virtual wall. So maybe you've got a big open space that like Leah has. You can put down the virtual wall and it'll sense this, it's this imaginary beam, and it won't go past that. So lots of different reasons. By the way, we're here live, so if you have any questions, you can call in. Our toll-free testimonial line is 1-866-376-8255. We do have Leah, our guest here. She not here, but on Skype, so she'll be able to hear your calls if you have any questions. If you own it, the Roomba, we would love to hear from you. I know that, you know, when everybody goes back to work, and I have no idea when that's gonna happen, but a lot of pet owners feel bad, like, oh, my pet's at home all by himself. And it's almost like having something move around, and we had so many, Leah referred to those fun videos where the pet like Dallas, of course Leah's dog is named Dallas, Dallas is playing with the Roomba. It becomes a member of the family. I mean, honestly, it does, right, Leah?
It really does, absolutely.
Yeah.
A lot of people name them. We have a Robbie, we have a Rosie. It gobbles up anything that's in its track. And if you do have a pet, I want to point out to you here that you also have the invisible wall. Now, what we've done here is we put it into the halo mode. So it's created a 20-inch diameter around Dallas's water bowl, so it won't tip it over, and around Dallas's food bowl, so it doesn't interact. It's literally invisible, but it stays away. So Dallas can go eat his food, and the Roomba will stay out of Dallas's way as Dallas is eating. So when you think about some of the really brilliant behaviors here, it's amazing what, I feel like I'm feeding it. It's amazing what the Roomba can do, because the Roomba is making those second-by-second decisions, knowing where it's been, knowing where it's going, knowing where it wants to go next. Notice, by the way, it has no business with Dallas, doesn't care a bit. But what's interesting is that it goes right underneath the toe kick here of the dishwasher. Notice also the size. Because it is such a small footprint, it's about the size of a dish. It's about 13 inches in the diameter, so a little bit wider, if you will, in the diameter of a dish. And by the way, it weighs about the same as a gallon of milk. So it's about 7 pounds. A gallon of milk weighs about 8 pounds. So I'm just gonna grab a gallon of milk out of the fridge, since we just happen to be in my kitchen. So if you can carry a gallon of milk, you'll be able to move the Roomba from place to place. But usually you won't have to worry about that as much, because the Roomba is going to do its work for you. It's going to, in this case, follow along that wall. It noticed with dirt detect that it was going to eat up those vegetables that were left behind. And now it's continuing on its mission. And again, it stopped when it ran into that invisible wall that is near the pet bowl. It's deciding it's going to go a different direction, and we'll let it go back and finish its job in the kitchen. It really is that easy. If you never want to touch it, all you have to ever do is empty the bin, and it goes right back home to recharge itself.
Yeah, and this has, by the way, been very, very popular today. We've sold over 4,000, almost 4,200 now of our Today's Special. And if you're new to HSN, welcome. We are a live television channel that is in about 100 million homes. There's no teleprompter or cue cards. All the hosts are speaking to the products that we learn about. We have expert guests who tell you all the details. We had close to 800 new customers today that were picking up this particular item. We're really excited that so many people are discovering us. We've been around for over 4 decades. I've been here for a dozen years. It's a really great place to shop. I was a shopper here before I worked here. My favorite thing about HSN is something called FlexPay. So the price of the Today's Special is $229.99, which is amazing. We're giving you the $60 virtual wall. So the price itself is just, you know, the best in the market, lowest price anywhere. We're excited about that. But what I really love is using FlexPay, where any major credit card, you put down a portion of the total, which is $38.33, and then we send it to you. We mail right away. We have these in stock. So this isn't like going to a store where the shelves are empty. If you see it on air, we have it in stock. We have it available right now. So we will send it right to your house, and we are doing extended returns because of what's going on. We don't want any of our customers cars being unsafe and having to go out into the world and worrying about returning anything. That's the last thing in the world we want you to do. So you have 90 days, 3 months, all the way until July. So for returns or exchanges of any kind. We're also shipping it for free. So we're not charging to ship it. We're gonna pay for the shipping and handling, and we're gonna give you 6 months to pay it off. And remember, when you use FlexPay, there's no interest, there's no fee. It's not a secret society of like 300 people in a private club with a secret handshake. Anybody can call in right now and order. Let me kind of come over here and do another demonstration. Another thing I love about the Roomba is that it'll get under your furniture. When's the last time you vacuumed and you actually picked up your bed, moved your couch to get under it? You can see how low the profile is of the Roomba, and it gets under. Now this is a bed frame. This is actually a very low bed frame that we have under it. And even if you store things under your bed, it'll go around those things. See how it goes in and out from under the bed? And it also goes from different surfaces. Leah did an absolutely beautiful job of showing that to you in her house. Whether you've got a low pile rug or a shag rug, that goes to hardwood floors, that goes to tile. Going from different surfaces, that is the kind of intelligent thinking that the iRobot Roomba will do for you. It's not gonna, you're not gonna have to put a different attachment on your vacuum cleaner. You're not gonna have to keep an eye on it. Oh, now it's on the hardwood floor. We put a bunch of crumbs under this bed, and it is getting all of that out. I will tell you that usually the only time I'll vacuum under a bed or a couch is if I move. So you can see the Roomba is doing it for you. By the way, I think my first guy is done eating. Can I go over to my first guy? Okay, so let me get down here. So I put a little bit of this fine sand in this carpet that you see here, this light colored carpet. And let me see what kind of snacking my robot did here. Let's just take a look here. Oh my goodness, that's what it got out of the carpet. And by the way, this is the little cartridge that goes in, and that's how easy it is. But look at this, that was in the carpet. And that's what it got out of it. So you're saying, well, is this a good, is that good enough? Is this a good enough vacuum? I want you to take a look at that demonstration right there that does that. So this guy is still cleaning up, going under things. And Leah, this is amazing. This has been very popular, and I know you've been doing shows all day long, and I know during Adam's open house show you have your final presentations. How long has it been since we've had a Today Special with the Roomba? I think it's been a while.
Oh my gosh, I want to say maybe 6 months or so, and we've never been able to show it to you in my house. It's so cool to actually see it in action. Like, I see it every day, and 25 million people see theirs in their home, because it's exciting to kind of see what happens, if it's going to interact with the curtains or if it really cares that they're there. It's going to choose where it wants to go. It can go all the way underneath your nightstand. It's about to go underneath my bed, so I'm just going to redirect it over here. And so what's really great is that it can move from room to room. It can go over the threshold of a doorway. It can move onto, like we were talking about, onto carpet or onto hardwood. It can even do that seamlessly if you have, say, a throw rug on your hardwood. And then it just decides where it wants to go next. What I love is that the intelligent behavior, the iAdapt behavior, means I don't have to worry about my billowing curtains here, because Roomba has no interest in those curtains. That's not what it's here to do, right? That's not what it's here to clean up. And then what I really like too is that docking station over here in the corner. If I hit the dock button, it can go home if it wants to, if it's going to continue cleaning. What's really nice is that it's almost like a beacon calling to it. It's looking for the docking station. And check it out, it's found the docking station. It's going home to recharge itself because it's finished cleaning the bedroom as we speak.
Yeah, and it goes back to itself. I mean, there's a lot of things that I have in my life that I forget to recharge, like my cell phone. Imagine if your cell phone, when it was running low, it would immediately come out of your hands and go charge itself.
Right. So it goes back home, recharges itself. And think about it. You didn't have to unravel a cord. You didn't have to, pull it out of a closet somewhere. You're able to just let the Roomba do its work, and you are able to go around the business of your day. So whether it's in the bedroom, whether it's in the living room, whether it's in the hallway, you name it. And if you ever do want to send it into a different direction or a different area, You can pick it up because it weighs just less than a gallon of milk, and you can move it from room to room and decide where you want it to go. And you can also do that with the invisible wall. So the invisible wall, if you don't want to close a door, which you can, of course, just do that as well. But if you want to just leave it, out running, you can use that invisible wall to let it be on its mission without you having to redirect it. And again, it'll run for up to 90 minutes. Who vacuums for 90 minutes? You have people that really love to clean. Not me either. Well, I do, but I don't. I just want the room to do it, right?
Right. You push the button for 1 second.
Exactly. And then let it go for 90 minutes, right? So whatever you have, and sometimes in the kitchen, it gets really messy, right? I don't even know how things sometimes show up in the kitchen, but the Roomba will find them and it will gobble them up for you. So if you want to have that cleaner, healthier home, that's what this is all about, because the longer you have it, the cleaner your house is. So the first couple times you use it, you may find that it runs for 90 minutes. After that, it may only run for 30 minutes because your house is clean, because it's already grabbed all the accumulated dust and dirt out of the carpet. If you have old carpets, you need this. I was horrified when I first used this in my home after having it professionally cleaned, because what I found, Dallas is competing here for our food. You scoot over. What's happening is that it literally will go and find dust that you didn't even know was there. Not only the big particles that you do see, but also the small little teeny tiny particles, so that you're not breathing in that dust and that dirt. You send it on its mission, you let it do its work, and then you can walk away and spend time with the kids, spend time, FaceTiming grandparents, spend time homeschooling. I'm relearning things from 5th grade as I'm teaching my daughter at home that I've forgotten for 30 years. It's amazing what you can do when you have all that time back.
Yeah, I know Victoria's young. My daughter's in college, so luckily I don't have to homeschool her, but I know a lot of you at home are doing that. I just want to show you what I have to do when I vacuum my house. Nothing. That's what I have to do. It's gonna go around and it's going to get all the nooks and crannies and go over and over. And I love the technology where it actually maps it out. It's patented technology. And I know that there are on the market now, there's other brands of robotic cleaners, but this is the original. This is the one that has the technology that's actually patented, and try it out. We're giving you 3 months to use this in your house. It's only $38.33 on FlexPay. We ship with the first payment. The first payment on FlexPay, you pay your shipping and your tax. Shipping is free. So it's the tax for the item and $38.33, and then we mail you your iRobot Roomba. This is the 600 series, 671. I want to make sure everybody knows that this is the latest and greatest. It is Wi-Fi connected. And what does that mean? There's a free downloadable app for your smartphone or your tablet, and you can tell it to vacuum from anywhere, not only in the house, but anywhere out of the house too. If you're at work and on the way home, and then you're thinking, oh gosh, I really should vacuum, or you could even set it up on a schedule where it vacuums your house every day at 3 o'clock, maybe when you leave to go to work, or maybe maybe when you sleep in one room, you can have the Roomba vacuum your living room while you're sleeping. And I know that these are strange times we're living in. I can't, I mean, we're out here, I'm here in the studio by myself with a camera that's a robot too. You guys are, home. We don't know what's happening and when it's gonna happen, but I will say that when we're home assessing things, this is a good time to think about introducing a way to make your life easier. Listen, when we go back to work, it's gonna feel crazy busy because we're so used to having all that time on our hands. We're gonna wonder, how did we ever get everything done? I'm gonna tell you how you can get everything done in the future. It's by getting the iRobot. The item number is on your screen, by the way. It's 703867. So if you've never ordered from HSN before, that's how you order. It's by the item number. And you can go to our website. We have a homepage, hsn.com. And our today's special is always resting right there on the homepage. So it's actually one of the things where if you don't know the item number. It's gonna be sitting right there on the home page because we've got this special for one day only. You're looking at the animation and you're looking at the details, how the cleaning works, how it goes on hardwood floors, and it goes on carpets, big shag, little. This is a company that's been around for over 30 years. Now, we're more than halfway through our presentation. We're got about 20 minutes left. And then Adam has a show called Open House later on today, and then he has the final presentations, and then that's it. And at midnight, the price goes away. The 11 o'clock hour is going to be Andrew Lessman and his incredible vitamins. So it's not even gonna be in the 11 o'clock hour at all. We don't have, 50,000 of these. Sometimes we do, like if we have jeans. These are my Diane Gilman jeans that I got here at HSN. This is a different kind of a thing. So we've sold 4,300 of these today since midnight. We are including a better deal than you can get anywhere else. You are getting a virtual wall, and that is a $60 value. So we are actually doing a price that is lower than the regular price. Hi, we do have little helpers out on the set. I think we just got a little shot of them. Okay, but I would love to show you the values. I know we've got the features coming up right here showing you all the wonderful things that your iRoomba robot can do. But it is really, we know there's other places where you can buy this, but there's not other places you can buy it for this price. If we get something into the Today Special, our buyers work long and hard to make sure we're giving you something special, not just the iRobot that's $269 everywhere else, that we're doing it for lower than just that. We are throwing in a $60 value of the virtual wall. It is a barrier, so it will not go into a room you do not want it to go in. So, and it's very small. We've got them all over the set, and it's that little guy that's right there. You're taking a look at it right there. So I think you guys are really gonna love it. But you know what? You don't even have to decide right now. You can order it. We'll send it home to you. You do the flex pay, $38.33. You have 3 months to decide. 3 months. So that's all the way in the middle of July to make your final decision. Just put it back in the box. We give you a sticker in the box, slap the sticker on the box, and then we take it back. But we just don't want anybody to have any stress right about now. So we're doing a 90-day return policy. Now, let me show you. I've got my tablet here, and I've got the app from Roomba, and it's a free app. And I see this button. I'll see if I can turn it so you guys can see that. It says clean. I'm gonna touch that, and immediately he hears me, or she. I think it's a he, I'm not sure. I like the idea of a guy cleaning. I don't know why. Yes, he's gonna clean my house for me. There it is, and that's all you have to do. I am basically done with my chores for the day by pushing that button. And I could do that, let's say I'm at work, I'm at my desk, I'm getting ready for my shows. I could decide, yeah, I think it's time for me to clean. Now, I moved my feet, but I didn't have to because it'll sense them and go around me. It is mapping it out, seeing the lay of the land, the situation, seeing where the dirt is, making a mental note. I'm gonna come back to that area because there's more dirt there. I'm gonna come back and get that. But it'll cover the whole area, not once, not twice. I'm gonna leave my feet here. Oh, there's something new. It's just gonna go around. It's gonna go back. And it's going to clean this whole area 3 times. I am really excited for those of you who are ordering this. I have this item, and it is one of those things that you think, well, what did I do before that? Like, what did I do? I do have another, I also have a cordless vacuum. I do have another one, and if something spills, I usually kind of grab that as well. So I don't want to say that this is the only thing and that I've never used another vacuum again. In my personal life, just full disclosure, I do, but it's great to have to get everything in your house all the time. So it's much more thorough than I would ever be. See how it sort of sees something there? It has this very soft kind of like bumper that it comes up. It'll come right up to the walls, and then the little spinner guys will spin and gather up all the dust and bring it in. I think it's really worth it for you guys to give it a try. There is nowhere else where you're gonna get this deal. Those are the little spinners I talked to you about. It's underneath, and they're constantly rotating, and what they're doing is they're kind of scooping up any, pet hair or dirt or things that are kind of on the surface of the carpet to bring it in underneath where the vacuum part is. I'm gonna come over here. I wanna give a little walk over here where you see where the virtual wall is. That's what this little guy is right here. See, you can leave that. Maybe you can leave it somewhere in your house. You can leave it all the time, or you can move it around, however you want to do it. But that's the virtual wall that comes with it. I think one of the best reasons to get the Roomba is if you have a lot of pet hair and you're somebody that's got to vacuum every day and you're like, oh, I'm so busy. I know right now we don't feel like we're busy at all, but it's gonna be kind of overwhelming when I don't know how things are gonna come back, but if you're you know, off of work for a while and then you're going back to work, or the kids are home and it's like, and then you've got to drive them here, drive them there. I remember my daughter was younger, it was like this. I felt like a chauffeur. I was driving everything. Oh, when was the last time I vacuumed? This is all you have to do. You just push a button. I mean, pushing a button and having, okay, that chore is taken care of. Imagine if you could push a button and the dishwasher would empty itself. Or if you put, you know, you push a button and the house would dust itself. I mean, this really is something that is a game changer. Over, gosh, 4,368 now have been sold today. We have about 20 minutes left. I want to show you, look at the black pet hair that was on this beige rug. It is going to get every little drop of it. Now, if I had a vacuum, I would do like lines like this. This doesn't think the way we do. It maps out the area and goes over it and goes over it, and that's pet hair. What about you've got like kind of a spill, like cereal or dog food, you know, those kind of crunchy things, you know, crackers that fall on the ground. You can hear it. It's sweeping it up, gathering it up, getting everything, and you don't have to worry about it. And don't you always spill things when you're like running out the door? That's when I feel like the biggest spills go. The next demonstration over here, I think, is the most impressive. It really shows the technology that the iRobot has. So you've got basically like a cliff. Maybe this is the top of the stairs. You don't want it to go and you say, oh no, it's gonna fall down the stairs and break. But I'm gonna turn it on and watch what the iRobot Roomba does. It comes towards it like it's gonna start cleaning, and it recognizes that there's nothing there, and it turns itself, it's like it's got common sense. Now, the other thing on this table is that cord. We all have cords going all over the place. Have you ever vacuumed and like brought a cord up into your vacuum? You gotta shut the vacuum off, you gotta take it out. Well, the iRobot Roomba has technology inside that it won't suck the cord up and get caught into it. It'll just ignore it. It'll go over it. You'll watch it'll go around and go over it, but it won't bring it up in there. It's gonna get every inch of it, and it's gonna do it meticulously over and over and over again. You don't have to move anything. Look, it's gonna go right over it. Look, it's like, nope, not interested. It just basically like moves it aside. It's really amazing. And I know Leah's standing by and has more great demonstrations, but we've only got about 16 minutes left in the show. There's so much. Leah, are you proud of me? Because this is usually you doing all this, right?
I was just thinking to myself, it's so amusing and amazing because you describe it in such a fun way, because it really is fun. I mean, to be able to go over those cords and then back itself out of it, it's fascinating, isn't it? I mean, you almost want to play with your Roomba. And I love, as you were describing it, Helen, it's almost like we start to give it these personal traits, like this human-like behavior, right? Because it becomes kind of a part of the family. And then once you're done with whatever Helen was cleaning up there with the pet hair, and when it comes to the pet food that she was cleaning up, all you do is empty that out. I'm showing you how much it's picked up, but you would just empty that out into your trash, so you never actually have to get your hands dirty. You never have to touch that dirt as well. So I'm just gonna clean that up again using the spot clean. So Helen, just a little tip for you: if you don't want to pull out your other upright to clean up those spot messes, you can hit the spot clean, and it will go it'll go wider and wider to about a 3-foot radius, and it will clean up anything that's in that spot. And not only that, the dirt detect will kick in and know where it's super dirty, so it'll stay in that area and continue to clean it up, as Dallas and I are just kind of voyeurs here watching the Roomba do its work. Because that's the beauty. You can let it do its work. You can go and do other things and be on with your day. Dallas, watch it over here. Come over here, baby. So now, again, cleaning, noticing as it's going onto the hardwood, going around the rug, and then from there, all you have to do is empty the bin. So you're not going to eat that. We're going to let the Roomba get it. By the way, that's a great illustration. If you do have a pet, you don't want your pet to be going and, finding the things on the floor. We don't feed Dallas human food, which is why those little green beans, he's going crazy over that because he's realizing, he's like, oh, that's food. So what's really nice is it really becomes part of the family, looking out for your pets. It's really great to be able to let it do that spot clean and find just how powerful it is. Because notice the carpet marks that it's made as it was doing some of that spot clean. And then if you want a wider area, you can put it over here. We'll do a little more spot cleaning as well. It has that suction power because it's not having to defy gravity. It's not having to pull it up from an upright, up through a tube, right? It's right here on the surface level. It's sitting here on the ground. So it has to work less hard in some cases because it's not having to pull that suction up. But it's working plenty hard. You're looking at something that in many cases can replace the upright because of that power. When you think about iRobot, I've been offering the iRobot now for more than 10 years here at HSN. And I can tell you with every model that comes out, it seems more and more powerful and does more and more things because the iRobot team listens to you. If there's any feedback that you have, every model, they tried to build on the learnings of the last. And that's, of course, from those brilliant minds at MIT, right? The wicked brilliance that comes from the iRobot team is astounding to me. When I get on a training call with them, they tell me about some of the new technology. I feel like a kindergartner as I'm just sitting there, listening to them talk about the new developments. And again, they made it so easy because all the technology is on the inside. So all you have to do is empty the bin. It's really quite simple and easy. And you open it up, get rid of all of that trash right into the trash compactor, and then you can send Roomba on its way. Let's see where it wants to go next.
Hey, Leah, I have a question. What about the filters?
So with the filters, on average, if you want to clean them out, you just open up the bin. And this one's going to be dirty, of course, because I've been using it all day. But you open up the bin and you tap out the dirt that's in there. So you just give it a good tap as you pull out that filter. Now, if you want to replace that filter, and I would suggest doing that every 6 months, then you can order the new filters every 6 months. You can replace them. And what's great about it is if you keep the filter really clean, then the efficiency of the robot is going to be even greater for you over time because it's going to be able to work more efficiently.
Because we do have a replacement kit. I just want everybody to see this as we come to the end of the presentation. You get 3 filters and you can also get a way to clean the brush roll and an extra brush roll. So this is available. So when you're calling in to order, you can add that to your order if you would like. We do have those in stock as well. I know we've got just a couple more minutes. I wanted to show you, just a couple more demonstrations live in the studio, kind of filling this up with the sand that it looks like, you can barely see it on the carpet. I can't even see it at all when I put it down there. I want to make sure that I show everything that this guy can do in our last couple of minutes. Whether you've got little tiny grains of sand or you've got that looks like little bits of cereal in this, it's gonna go meticulously, map it out, and get every last little bit. I do wanna show you, in our final 10 minutes, I really want you to treat yourself. So if you're thinking about ordering, now is the time to do it. This launched at midnight, and at midnight tonight, the special goes away. There's only one more show. It's an Adam show, open house tonight. That's the only other time you're gonna see this today. So now is the time to order. We've got the brand new lowest price ever of the iRobot Roomba. You are getting the virtual wall. This is a $60 value. We are including it. So for less than the price of the robot, you are also getting the virtual wall. This is a one day only special and is the final 10 minutes of the show. Free shipping and handling, we're to send it right out to you, and you also have 6 months to pay it off. Here is the if purchased separately. The iRobot Roomba by itself is $269.99. The virtual wall from iRobot is $60, $59.99. You would pay $329.98 for this here at HSN and in retail. That's the price. But we are doing a special. We got in a small amount, and when that sells out, or it turns midnight, whichever happens first. That's the end of it. That's all we have. And by the way, at midnight, no matter what, the price is gonna go up because it's only a one-day special. That's how we do every day. We have a brand new Today special, launches at midnight, goes till midnight, and that's the end of it. I also want to, so now's the time to buy, now's the time to pick this up. I also love the idea that it'll go places that I don't feel like going. Like honestly, bending over and pushing the button, I feel like I've done my work for today. I'm pretty much done. I'm not gonna move the bed and vacuum under the bed. I'm not gonna pick up the couch in the living room and vacuum under it. I'm not gonna even, sometimes I don't even go all the way under the dining room table. After dinner, when you've got all the crumbs under the table, to just push the button and have it go in between all the chair legs in the dining room every day. Imagine, every single day. You don't have to be like, is it your job to do it? Is it my job? How about push that button? That's all you have to do. As this guy keeps going on, I want you to see that it's going over different surfaces. It's going under this little nightstand. How many times have you even picked up something light like a nightstand? I don't think I've ever done that except when I move. You know, do you pick your furniture up and then, you know, it's like, oh, looks like I haven't vacuumed under there in 10 years. The iRobot Roomba will be doing that for you. Now, if you're an allergy sufferer like I am, it's allergy season here in Florida, so my allergies are bothering me. If you're somebody that has an allergy sufferer, this is wonderful for two different reasons. One, you're not vacuuming. No matter how great the vacuum is, you're around the dust and stuff when you're vacuuming. It'll get the dust off the ground so that when you're walking, you know, going around your house, you're not in contact with that. It really, robot cleaning is like the greatest thing in the world. We've yet to invent an actual robot that comes in and uses, you know, and goes around your house and cleans. This is the next best thing. It cleans more thoroughly than you will. It even cleans large debris, small debris, and it's a patented system. You've got that sweeping system, multi-surface brushes. It's got the amazing suction, so if you've got a thick pile carpet, it's gonna go down deep and get up all that dirt. Hardwood floors, tile, linoleum, a Berber carpet, a shag carpet. It really will do everything, Leah. And I know that we've just got about 7 minutes left in the presentation. So I don't know if you wanna make sure you get in more demonstrations.
Come on over. Let's take a look at it. I'm going to just direct it into, gently guide it into the dining room. Now remember, it's going to decide where it wants to go because it's making those decisions on its own. But right now I'm kind of just blocking its way so it decides to go back over here. Or you can just simply pick it up, of course. But what's great is that you said, Helen, when you are, you know, going around a room, let's just send it back over here. When you are, you know, in the dining room, maybe you don't want to argue with the family about who is going to do the cleaning. Well, now the Roomba can do the cleaning. And what you'll find is that, again, it's moving from surface to surface. It has already done a pretty good job cleaning over there, and it knows it. So I'm trying to force it to go back over there, but it really doesn't want to. It wants to go clean someplace that it hasn't cleaned already. So we'll just let it kind of continue on its mission here. It's working, again, on the rug here. And then when you're ready to go and empty that bin, of course, it ran into the edge of that rug. Really simply and easily, you just go and empty the bin. So we're going to press clean to restart, and we'll just restart it right over here in this area of the room. I think it didn't like me kind of redirecting it that much. It has a mind of its own. Let it do its thing. It knows what to do. It's going to map out that room, and it's going to even kick into that dirt detect right now, knowing where it has to clean next. Here it goes. Right onto the hardwood, right from the carpet, going right over. It's deciding it's going to go out toward the back, making its next decision. And again, it's detecting the dirt right here as well. All right, Roomba, where do you want to go next? You lead the way. Usually you can be out doing anything else you want to be doing at the time, which is what makes this really such exciting technology.
Yeah, you know, Leah,
obviously,
that's the unusual thing about our presentation is that you and I are standing there watching the Roomba, following around. Usually the best thing about this product is that you and I could be out to lunch somewhere when the world opens up again, and the Roomba will be vacuuming your house. So I'm going to show you what this guy has gotten in our studio here. I wonder if he's gonna come over here. I'm just gonna grab it.
And that's the thing, you don't have to be afraid of it. You can just grab it and empty it out.
I did. I'm like, come on over here. I wanna show. So let me just put this down so that I can pop it open and show you everything that look at this.
Wow, look at that amount of sand that it's picked up.
And honestly, you know I'm not the expert doing the demonstrations. This was from, you know, this this light colored rug, which honestly didn't look like it had that much stuff in it, but it really does. We're coming to the end of the hour. Leah, I've thoroughly enjoyed getting to know Dallas throughout the day. I know that you've got another presentation coming up in Adam's open house show. I think it's between 8 and 10. He's got a couple of presentations in his shows. In the 9 p.m. hour will be next. So you did an amazing job, and I know we'll come back and see you just a little bit. I want to make sure everybody at home knows this is the time to order. We are doing this special for only one day. You get the $60 value virtual wall included. This is the latest and greatest. This is the Wi-Fi connected. So you can get that free downloadable app and turn it on from anywhere, or you can just simply wake it up and push the button. It's either way, it's fine. If you're somebody that's like, well, wait a minute, I don't want apps and this and that, I don't want to bother with it. No problem. Button, on button, super easy. And by the way, there's no fees, monthly fees, yearly fees. There's no kind of fee of any kind to use the app. The app is free. You do need Wi-Fi in your house, though. You do need to have Wi-Fi. I like that when it's done vacuuming, it also goes back to the home base. This is the home base. It'll come right back to the home base and charge the charger. So at the end of its cleaning, it automatically comes to home base and automatically charges. So it's ready for the next time you want to clean your house. The iRobot Roomba, this is the 671, that's the model. This is the series. Leah and I, over the years, have presented different, when it first came out, we presented it, there was different level. This is the latest and greatest. It's now Wi-Fi enabled, it cleans even better. There's advanced features that haven't been, the new inventions, new patents. There's the premium 3-stage cleaning system. It now has dual multi-surface rubber brushes, that's new. The runtime is now 90 minutes. I think it was like an hour before. The dirt detection technology, that's patented. The dual mold virtual wall barrier, that's another upgrade and improvement. And then of course the whole Wi-Fi where you can connect it and schedule it from anywhere. And when we say anywhere, you literally mean anywhere. You could have your cell phone or your tablet and have the app and be anywhere in the world and be able to schedule that. So I want to say thank you so much, Leah. You did an amazing job, and Dallas, and I'm guessing the cameraman was Darren.
And Darren's been doing all the hard work and heavy lifting around here. And
Yes.
even Roomba knows we're done because it's going home to dock itself and recharge. How about that?
Well, why don't you recharge, my friend, for the next show?
Sounds great.
You don't have to drive home, you're already there.
Thank you for the giggles, too. I love your colorful descriptions of the Roomba. It was really enjoyable hanging out with you today.
Thank you, my friend. Well, I'm going to name mine. Did you name yours, Leah?
My original one was Robbie. Then we had Rosie, and I haven't named my new one yet. I'm going to have to think about that one.
You got to think about that, right? Yeah. Okay, Robbie and then Rosie. All right, I like that. All right, you guys, I'm so glad that you were able to hang out with me for this hour. And I'm so excited for those of you who ordered to treat yourself to no vacuuming, to no work. You don't even need any other vacuum in your house. This will be all you need. It's pretty amazing, the technology. And you do have 90 days to decide whether or not you love it and you want to keep it. No questions asked. 90-day return policy we've implemented here at HSN. Free shipping and handling. We'll ship it to you for free, and you only put down 1/6 of the price, and we ship it right away with you putting down 1/6 of the price. So keep shopping. We've got lots of exciting things coming up. Now, Marlo had the show before me, but she's got more cooking coming up next. It's called Something's Cooking with the Smith, with Shannon Smith and Marlo Smith, and that's going to come up right after this break, but I will see you back tomorrow. I'm going to be shopping with you with Corez and also with Colleen Lopez. We've got 2 hours of jewelry, too.
Discover a world of beauty like you've never seen before. Beauty Report is the insider's guide to getting gorgeous. Join me every Wednesday night for for a beautiful new routine.
I just have one perfume, and that's Trésor. For me, Trésor has been me in the last 30 years. When I smelled that fragrance for the first time, I just loved it. It was original, it was sensual, it was warm. I wish Trésor not only 30 years, but 30 more. Happy anniversary, Trésor.
Join Isabella Rossellini for the 30th anniversary of Lancome's Trésor, only on HSN.
April is Customer Appreciation Month at HSN. While the world is changing, one thing will never change. You're part of our family, and we want to say thank you. It's Customer Appreciation all April long on HSN and hsn.com.
Here at HSN, we base our retail values on nationwide information. Retail value is an indication of the price you would expect to pay for the same or similar item elsewhere, not the price at which you would be able to sell the item. Prices do vary around the country, so ours might be different from prices in your area. For more information, call one of our customer service reps at 1-800-284-3900.